Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks. And the Lakers starting five. Baylor, the pass to Goodrich. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's West.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Kidd. Here's Marion. And he throws it down with one hand.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here are the Lakers. Here's West. Down low. Tipped.
One of the great rim protectors really over the last decade or so. Chandler just twice on the pipes on that one.
Here's Kidd. That three's off the mark. Here's Baylor. Pass to Goodrich. Wide open. Good on the shot.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Kidd. Here's Stevenson. Nowitzki, pass to Marion. And the three-pointer goes. Marion's got 5 points.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Pass to Baylor. Here's West.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Dallas with possession. They trail by 1. Here's Kidd. Stevenson on the wing. And there's a pick. 3 on the clock. Chandler the pass to Kidd. Here's the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He is a challenging matchup from out there. Can knock down even the toughest of shots.
Here's West. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Stevenson. To the left side wing. Out left to the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's never easy trying to guard Nowitzki, right? Hard not to foul this guy.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. The Lakers trail. Here's West. They set the pick to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
5:30
How
on the
about the
street.
big guy attacking the rim?
I
The
gave him a
throwdowns
sound,
are
did the
loud
lick
and
thing, you said
emphatic.
up, down,
And
left,
that
and
was our
right.
AT&T 5G slam
They said it could be
cam,
done.
bringing you the sauce.
You just what time today?
Here's Nowitzki.
So they were just one to again. You said you put the
Pass to Kidd. The 3 is up. Connects from
got a
downtown.
spot today, he's
Kidd's
on
got
today.
6.
80% from the field to start playing with a ton of confidence.
So put himself
Here's
out
Baylor.
there. And
Here's West.
so I'll do something now. Go to play that
Here's Goodrich. 5 on
you
the
got
clock.
$10 off the phone, so you
Controls
get
the
paid.
rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
So I can just pick it up and
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Marion.
Bumped up out here, see what they switches.
Out to the wing.
I told you yesterday that I got
There's a screen.
5 passes.
Here's Nowitzki. Marion
So obviously,
passes
I'm
to Kidd.
going to go to my serve.
No good on the triple.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
So this year, good business. I'm like, well, I just gave you my last $10 that I had. Figure stretch to,
Hetzel
so
pass to
anyway,
Goodrich.
the main thing I was going to figure out was his medicine.
Here's West.
So he's good. Pretty good.
Jacks up a three.
Maybe we'll look good again.
Up again.
Real good. And I'll
Oh,
give
and
this
there's
how
the
we focus
whistle
down.
on the
We just
shot.
just
So
walk
2
in.
free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first one falls.
I'm doing an aggressive feed like you did, like you said, I think
The
like
Lakers
lightweight.
making a change
It's
here.
just not
So
fine,
hits
but I just
one and
didn't
misses one at the line. The Mavericks trailing.
But, like I said, as far as the switches, I'll get it. It's up to you. Capital is great.
That's the kid.
Take care. I can get it to my person. Family to get to the day. I was trying to figure out what I can do because when you say it was okay to Friday, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm saying, man, I got to get. I need to get my hair done. So it's kind of like,
Erickson
anyway,
grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense
if you need
really
something, I want
respects
something
his
to
shooting
talk.
ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Go.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Kidd. He has 6. Pass to Cardinal. High arcing shot. Got a hand on it. Hetzel. Pass to Erickson. Here's Hetzel. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Now Barea. And here's Butler outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Erickson. Here's Goodrich. Pounded by Barea. Here's Chamberlain. 9 points in the game.
This right here is exactly what he should look to do. Use his size to bully his way inside and finish.
Pass to Stojakovic. 1:10 left to play in the first. Here's Chandler. And he buries his first look.
Now, this is what you love about Tyson Chandler. Releases out of the pick and roll with big-time purpose.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Erickson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Barea. Takes a 13-footer. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kidd. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, there's the king of the putbacks, right? Chandler devastating on the offensive glass.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Goodrich. basket counts. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
With the floater, there's the triple. That one's good by Stojakovic.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Butler, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Right side, Barea. Here's Stojakovic. They grab their own miss. Here's Haywood. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Goodrich. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Tries a 10-footer. Barea gets the bucket.
Well, face up and drill it. JJ more of a scorer than a pure shooter, but looks good that time.
Goodrich, the pass to McCarter. Here's Erickson. Pass to McCarter. Here's Goodrich. 6 to shoot. Fades away. And the bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Here's Nowitzki. Iguodala defending. Outside Barea. Shot on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Barea's got his second bucket of the night.
This is JJ's play. Great quickness coming off the pick and roll situation. Never know whether he's going to shoot it or pass it.
Pass to Erickson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Dallas ball. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Mavericks ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Stevenson, the pass to Marion. Now here's Butler. Here's Nowitzki. Dallas, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Erickson. Stevenson defending. And it's Erickson missing. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Barea. Pass to Marion. Back to Barea. Stevenson, the pass to Butler. Drills it from deep. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Goodrich. And there's the screen. Shoots over Barea. Rebounded by Marion.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Stevenson's shot is good. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Erickson. Here's Baylor. Over Butler. And Butler with the block. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Buries it down low. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Lakers trail. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Here's West, hounded by Barea. The fader. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Barea, the pass to Stevenson. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Marion. He's got 5. It's deflected. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Here's West. And he can't bank that one in. Left side Barea. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's West, pounded by Barea. There's a screen. Pass to Goodrich. Clock at 6. Here's West. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Butler to the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Baylor. Here's West. Give him 8. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Iguodala's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Kidd. He's got 6. Floats one up. Pass to Erickson. Here's Baylor. Stevenson defending. Puts it up from 15.
Jerry West.
And Dallas with possession. And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout call.
And the Lakers making a change here.
That was your Dallas answers.
.156 left in the first half. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Kid's got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's West. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Boy, it seems like every shot he
Come
puts
on,
up
bro.
is going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Kidd. 9 points in the game. Marion passes to Nowitzki. There's a screen. Here's Stevenson, and it's blocked. Here's Baylor. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Goodrich. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Baylor. Here's West. Shot clock at 5. Here's Goodrich. Gets the 3 to fall. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Kidd, the pass to Stevenson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Into the lane. It's tipped. Stripped away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Kidd with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's West. He's got 12.
Yeah.
From 18 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive. They're active at both ends, chasing the missed shots. That's their advantage in this matchup.
Gee, listening to Shaq, you'd think he was a rebounding expert.
I was, in my former life.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks.
They
know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Here's Kidd, and so in the game for the Lakers.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Chandler. The Lakers with a rebound. Chamberlain's got 7 rebounds in the game. Can't cash it in from close range.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Goodrich, the pass to Hetzel. Misses from close range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Here's Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Chandler. He got a piece of it. That's tipped. Here's Goodrich. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Goodrich has got 9.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hetzel. Deflected.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Kidd. 11 points in the game. Pass to Marion. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Sean Marion. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Baylor. Still no points. Stevenson brings a double for the tie. Buries the jump shot. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Marion. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Stevenson. And the three off target.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's West. And that misses. That would have put him up. So it's the Mavericks now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Stevenson's shot is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Lakers trail. To the wing, right side. Baylor, pass to Goodrich. Tipped. Outside Stevenson, pass to Kidd. Here's Marion. He's got 7. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket's good. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Goodrich. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Goodrich has got 13. Goodrich has gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. He's got 11. Here's Chandler. Blocked! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Butler's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Lakers have possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's West. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Over to the wing. Pass to Goodrich. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it.
Lakers foul call.
And Dallas calls time here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Timeout charge to Dallas.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Kidd. He's got 11. Outside Butler. Pass to Chandler. And he converts the layup. Chandler's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Erickson. To the wing on the left. Here's West. Stevenson defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Goodrich. Cash money on the open jump shot. Goodrich has got 8 here in this quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And here's Butler outside. Pure from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Erickson. Over to the left wing. Unloads. Chamberlain. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Stevenson on the wing. Fires from deep. On target from range. Stevenson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Goodrich. Here's West. Stevenson defending. Chamberlain passes to Erickson. Here's West. Here's Goodrich. Chamberlain gets the bucket. 15 points in the game.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Roberson's checked in for the Lakers. Here's West. He's got 12. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Erickson. Here's West.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
59 seconds left in the third. Here's Kidd. He's got 11. Puts it up from 12. It's stolen away. Here's West. And he hits it to tie the game. West has gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Robertson, count the basket. Roberson's got 5 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's stolen. 1 second left. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And we got to beat them early. Defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got J.J. Barea, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain, no good. The Mavericks trailing. From about 19, perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Erickson. Pass to McCarter. Here's Baylor. Here's Erickson. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Doesn't go that time. Outside Barea. Out to the right wing. Here's Stojakovic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
What a solid pass by J.J. Barea. I tell you, he's not flashy, but you can count on this guy to run the offense the right way.
Stojakovic has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Robertson. Here's McCarter, hounded by Barea. Here's Chamberlain, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Stojakovic. Outside Barea, inside. Nowitzki, that one's good.
That's just a spectacular pass off the pick and roll, a play where J.J. Barea typically makes great decisions.
timeout called. The Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's McCarter, hounded by Barea.
Mavericks foul. Karan foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Erickson, pass to Baylor. 6 to shoot. Here's Erickson. Pass to McCarter. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Barea. Driving inside. The rebound by Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Mavericks foul. Jason Chandler.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Pass to West. Here's Baylor. Clock at 4. Robertson. Pass to Goodrich. The Lakers with another miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Nowitzki. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, you just have to love the heart of Nowitzki, hitting the glass hard, snagging those second chance buckets.
Pass to Baylor. Here's West. Here's Robertson. Got a hand on it. Here's Kidd. Stevenson, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Marion. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Chandler. Here's Marion. With the drive.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul. First team foul. For your Mavericks, Sean Marion.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers trail. Baylor, pass to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Pass to Goodrich. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chandler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Back to Stevenson. Here's Chandler.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Marion. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Intercepted. Here's the break. Here's Kidd. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Here's West. A minute 29 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both shots good from the strike.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Kidd, the pass to Stevenson. And it's off from 3-point range. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to West. Shot from the mid-range.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Nowitzki. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Goodrich. .40 seconds left in the final quarter. Stevenson brings a double. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Here's Marion. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. Takes the three. A rebound by Baylor. Timeout called, the Lakers. They're down by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Eight seconds left in the final quarter. Here's West. That'll count if it goes. Oh, yes. It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Of all the ways to end it, he gets
She was like,
the
did you
game
know this
winner
they messed with
on
his mouth a lot? I'm like, yeah, I always does that. And she was like, yeah, she was like, I wonder if he has a lip top. Then we brought to my sister and I was like, I don't know what that is. He was like, I think the part of his gum is called his teeth. And I was like, nah, he's fine.